What's up, Desert Heat Fishing Peeps? I'm going to give you my 3 techniques that I use personally to help me catch my frogfish. And hopefully, they'll help you catch either your first frogfish or your personal best frogfish, aka your PB. So let's get right into this video, and I'll break down what I did to help land this fish that I caught. So as you can see, I just pitched underneath those tree branches, and I'm working my frog back towards me. And I didn't get the fish on the walk. He actually ate the frog on the pause. So what I did in this scenario, since the fish ate it on the pause, and I actually do this in every scenario, I cranked down on my reel. There was a 2 seconds before I even cranked down, and then I set the hook, and I applied extreme pressure to try and get this fish on the bank. Now, with that being said, my 3 techniques are pause, I got one, kill the slack in your line, so reel down, and then set the hook. Those 3 keys right there will help you land your frogfish, and you won't miss as many bites. The thing is, when it comes to frog fishing, as soon as you hear that explosion, you want to set the hook. Most of the time, you forget to kill the slack, and your frog might come flying back at you. And that is a no-no. So, with that being said, you also want a sturdy backbone fishing rod. So you want a 7/4 heavy fast action. That's what I'm using, Daiwa's frogging rod. And I'm using a high gear ratio reel, and that's my Shimano SLX DC 8:2:1 gear ratio with 50-pound braid. Some people like 65, I like 50. So in this next clip, I'm doing the same exact thing. I'm throwing into some cover. There's a lay down with some trees, and I'm just throwing my frog right in that area. And I'm just barely dangling off a branch. And right when that I know that bass hit it, I crank down on my reel, and then I set the hook, and I applied as much pressure as I could. These are my 3 keys for frog fishing. Hopefully they help you land your first frogfish, or better yet, your personal best frogfish. If you have any questions, please leave a comment on my YouTube channel. I will reply back. If you have me on Facebook, leave a message and I will reply.